Alrighty, good morning, guys. How is everyone today? It's Friday. We made it to the end of the week. Oh, excuse me. I gotta get comfortable here. Alright, we made it to the end of the week. It was a good week this week. I didn't have any trouble at work. I did make a better check because of holiday pay. My check was $360. I took out $120 here. I have $123. I kept most of my money in there because tuition's coming up next week and, you know, got to pay those credit card bills. So let's get started today. I have $123. And here we go. All right. For my winter, I have $5. Let's scratch off and see what we're going to do next time. A 2. That's not bad. Okay. I hope I'm able to film this video successfully. I put my dog in his crate so he wouldn't bark. So he's not a happy camper. So hopefully he'll be quiet. Alright, so next time I have a 2 for my winter envelope. Adventures, I have a 10 for that today. I hope you guys' week went well. It finally got cold here. We were quite chilly. This week. Okay, I got a 10, so I'm gonna do a 7. And an 8, 9, 10. I bet it's colder where you guys are. I'm going to finish filling this in a minute. But it finally got cold here. We've been wearing our fuzzy jackets trying to make it through the week. I have a 5 for getaway and my 20 from last time. So I finally have 25 so we can scratch and see what's next. Let's see if you guys can see me good. Let's move these little Christmas trees out of the way. Alright, now that Christmas season is on its way. 33. Ooh, that's a big one. It's going to take me a little while to get that one up. People have started Christmas shopping at work. It's been a little busy. I wouldn't say too busy. That's going to start this week. This week and next week. Because that's when those people get out shopping. Because they think, oh my gosh, I got to get my butt in gear. Because Christmas is soon. The kids only have 3 weeks until Christmas. This week is over, so they have 2 weeks. Let's see how much we have in getaway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 200. 20, 25, 30. Oops. 240, 50, I think. Let me try again. 100. 200, 20, 40, 45, 50, 250. Okay. So me and my husband have decided we want to go. There's some cabins up where we got married and spent our honeymoon. We want to go visit those for just like a weekend getaway. $33 next time. So this is what we'll use this for. And then we do want to travel to Tennessee to stay in some nice cabins up there as well. Just for a weekend overnight. I'm going to do 5 for vet. Just for maybe 1 or 2 nights. The kids are old enough now where we can actually do something like that. And we just Uber eat them some pizza and food and that makes them happy. Or we can just cash up the money and they can do it themselves. They know how to do all that good stuff. Sometimes they get a little jealous when we talk about a weekend getaway, but we haven't taken one in years. We took them to the beach and Disney a few years ago. So I think it's time we get a little quick getaway. That would be fun. And the kids are still going to go to the beach and Disney again. We're saving for that. So they're not missing out, trust me. Alright, $5 for a field trip. The principal hasn't mentioned another field trip, but they are having little class parties. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. They're already doing little Christmas parties. I usually just donate money for that so the principal can get what she needs, because I don't feel like cooking or buying or bringing in anything. I normally just donate money. I did $10 for their Thanksgiving one. Alright, $5 for movies. That puts me at $45. There's no movies coming out that we want to see. Definitely not the rest of this year. But next year I know there's a Top Gun. Is it Top Gun? I think Top Gun's coming out again. With Tom Cruise. My husband probably will take the kiddos to see that. The boys. Let me have a sip of my coffee. He took them to see the last one that he was in. I can't think of the name of that movie because I didn't watch it. It wasn't one of my favorite childhood movies, maybe being a little girl. But he loved that airplane movie that Tom Cruise is in. That 80s movie that they had just come out with not long ago. He took the boys to see that and they had a good time. Oh yes, that was Top Gun. I think Mission Impossible is what I'm thinking about. Another Mission Impossible movie's coming out. And then Top Gun is the one you take the kids to see. So we'll just be saving until there's another family movie we want to go see. I know there's another I Know What You Did Last Summer movie coming out. Freddie Prinze Jr. just signed on for that, so I'm excited about that. And of course, Fast and Furious will be out, but I think that's going to come out in 2026. So we'll just save until a good movie comes out. That's what I'm trying to say. That's a long-winded way of me saying we're just going to save until a good movie comes out. Alright, Easter lunch, I'll put $5 in here. I'm chit-chatting too much today. I have 5 for my anniversary and 5 from last time. That makes 10. I'm real chit-chatty today. I don't know why. I am off today, so that makes me happy. When the kids come back from school, after I get them lunch today, we're going to go to IHOP or Waffle House, something like that. Then I'm going to take a nap, so that makes me happy too. Alright, 7 for next time. That's our very last one we have for this one. Let me finish scratching it real quick. So sorry if I shake you guys. Alright, so our next little one is a 7. And we'll be done with this savings challenge, and I'm going to be starting on this next one here. Let's see how much we have so far for our anniversary. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 15, 20, 222. All right, over $100. And that either will go for our getaway or our cruise that we want to go on. Alright, let me pause here. I'll go ahead and pause and color in my sheet. Alright guys, I need less than 10 subscribers to make it to my 1,000. I don't want to burn my paper here. Less than 10 subscribers, I think I need 8. So if I get those 8 this week, we will do a giveaway next week. My watch hours are doing fine. I only need about 50 watch hours. You good OGs have been watching my playlist, and that's really helped a lot. So I'm almost there on that. I'm almost there either way. 50 watch hours left and 8 subscribers left. So we are doing okay. Alright, can y'all see here? I'm going to color in these here too. I'm going to color in this red one. What have y'all been doing this week? I have been binge watching All 10 Fast and Furious movies are on Netflix if y'all need something to watch with the hub or with the kiddos. All 10 Fast and Furious movies. I think we're on I think we did 6 last night. There we go. And all the seasons of Lost are on Netflix as well. If you like Lost or have never watched Lost, give it a try. I love Lost. I've seen it all the way through maybe 3 times. So those are 2 binge-worthy things that are on Netflix at the moment. I'm going to give hubby $5. I almost completed this. I was trying to complete it by Christmas. Maybe I'll have it done by Christmas because I wanted to get him a gift card to a sports store so he could get him some things he's been wanting to get. So I told him for Christmas I just wanted money because I want to put some money in envelopes that are for me, like Candle Day or self-care. Alright, 20, 40, 50, 60, that is 80 in here. So hopefully he'll do that since I'm giving him $100. Hopefully he'll give me about the same amount. And I can do a little bonus stuffing on that. Alright, Candle Day, I don't think I have a 20 for that. I have a 10. Like I said, we did well this week. Wait a minute, do I have a 20? I think I do have a 20. I'm going to put it right here and come back though because I want to make sure. I do have a 20. Okay. So I do have a 20 for Candle Day. I did light this new Midnight Winter Candle. Candle Day is actually this weekend for you guys that want to go. I would love to go this weekend because candles are only $10. But I know this is going to be shocking. I am not going to go to Candle Day this year. I'm going to wait until next year because I want to have enough money to get a lot of candles. And right now I only have $100 in here, so that's like 10 candles, right? I'd like to get 20 candles. So I think I'm going to skip Candle Day this year. I have 1, 2, 3 candles left. I did have 4, but my daughter usually sneaks one every now and then for her room, and I don't mind. She's a teenager. She likes to light one, and it brings her some calmness, so I have 140 bucks. So, for you guys that want to do Candle Day, save for Candle Day, it's here. I look forward to hearing all about y'all's candle hauls, but I am going to wait till next year because I want more candles. Okay, let me get me another sip of coffee. Ugh, done got cold on me. Alright, medical savings. This is completely cleaned out because I went to my doctor's appointment. I like to put in 20 at a time. Ugh, I don't know where I'll put this money. There we go. I like to put in 20 at a time, but I just don't have it right now, so 10 is better than nothing. My next appointment is in April. January, February, March, April. Is it in April? It's in April or May, 5 or 6 months. I think my appointments are like October and April, I believe. Alright, 10 bucks. We're starting off again, $200 here, plus $50 for the labs. And then I like to have $20 each time for gas and $20 for food. So, let's get started on that one. Alright, back to school. I have $10 for that. Ugh. I used to like to put in 5 at a time. But this savings challenge has bigger numbers, so it's definitely going to get done quicker here. Can y'all see? So my goal is $100 for this envelope. That usually does us pretty well for back to school basics, like paper and pencils and notebooks, etc. Of course, we'll save a little bit more than 100 if we have time. If we don't, it will just be 100. It's coming along pretty quickly, especially with these bigger numbers. All right. We can see how much we have in there if you want. I know some of you guys have asked me to count the money and I always forget. 20, 30, 35, 40, 40 bucks, so almost halfway. I always forget to count the money. I forget that you newbies don't know how much I have in there or what my goal is. I just kind of get in my zone and do what I'm supposed to do here. Let me see. I think I counted most of these for you guys. Why didn't I put that 5 in, hubby? Let me see. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. I forgot to put that 5 in, hubby. I'm glad I went back. Alright, guys. I've been cash stuffing for 2 years and 1 year on YouTube. So I've been cash stuffing 1 year by myself before I started my YouTube channel. I don't have any for subscriptions. I have 5 for gain. And during that time, I've been able to clean off about 7 of my 14 credit cards left over. I have closed and paid off maybe 4 credit cards. So I'm doing pretty good, and that took me 2 years to do that. That's a very long time. A little bit at a time. You can see you can eat a whole elephant a bite at a time, but it takes a long time. And sometimes that gets discouraging. I know you other YouTubers understand that. You get burnt out sometimes because such little money when you're on a low income takes such a long time. It gets daunting sometimes. So I have $130 in there. But we just keep going. And let's see. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 25, 30. So I'll have another debt confession for you guys probably in February, or maybe in January, I'm not sure. It's just not going to be much of a difference from my last confession because I have continued to pay off. But again, because I'm such low income, it takes such a long time. It's not really going to be much of a difference in a month or two. So I really want to do a debt confession in February. All right, I'm putting 5 in my rent folder, which has now been transferred to a car payment folder instead of rent. I was going to try to save up a month's rent to help my hubby out to pay a month. But him and I both discussed that we think it'd be better suited put on the car payment so we can get that done faster. And I think that's a good idea too. It's $120. I'm going to save. My car payment's $151 a month. But I think I'll be able to save $120 faster, so we can do a payment a quarter, an extra payment each quarter on the principal, I guess. So let's see how much we have in here now. I did put that 5 in. Okay, I didn't mess up this time. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. What? 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Okay. Yep, that's right, 75. I thought I had 100 in here. But I guess I don't. So 75. When I get to 120, I'll make an extra car payment per quarter. I'll try to keep you guys updated on that. It's a 4-year loan, and I want to get it done maybe in 3 years or less if I can. Because every little bit helps. Every little bit that eases up on us lets us breathe a little bit more. All right. This week also my hubby did not get paid. I got paid only. So that's where we're trying to be so careful with money. We still have to pay some bills and get a little bit of food. I take my kids out to eat every Friday. Excuse me. And this week, I think my son had mentioned waffles, and I'm like, that sounds good. That's what I want. No change in your minds, guys. They always want to change their mind when they get in the car. Because it's hard to get 3 kids to agree on something, right? But it's just going to be me and the boys today because my daughter is getting picked up by her sister. So me and the boys are going to go eat waffles. All right, $3 for this one. Let's see how much we have so far. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. When this is done, it's going to equal $57. I'll probably put in extra to make it 60. And it will go in my month ahead folder. Every time I do a mini, I'm going to put it in a different folder when it's completed. Last time I did put it in my car payment folder. This time I'm putting it in my month ahead folder. I would like to do a whole book of minis, like you guys do Mini Mondays. I love Mini Mondays. But I just don't have enough ones because my kids use them for lunch money. All right, my daughter, I'm giving her a 20. I also owe her a 20. So I got to get that back in there when I can. Sometimes, you know, we got to use money from those envelopes, and that upsets me, but you got to do what you got to do. That's why it's so important you have a emergency fund. I got to work on my emergency fund again. All right, guys, I think we did this cost shopping without a hitch. We didn't mess up not one time. I think we did good. We used all our money over here. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching me. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I just need 8 more subscribers to be monetized, and I'll do my giveaway of my lovely book. If you haven't seen that that video talking about my giveaway, just look in my videos. It's about 1 or 2 back, and you'll see it's just a very short video. I think it's 5 or 10 minutes, and it will explain how you can join for my giveaway. I did write down everyone's names. Let me show you guys here. So I haven't forgotten anyone. Look at all these names. I have over 20 people that wants to be in my giveaway. So if y'all haven't seen that video, please go back and look, and it will tell you how to do it. And I'll write your name down. And we'll do a drawing next Friday if I have enough people, which I should. Thank you for my subscribers, my newbies, and my OGs. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. I think I'm going to have a good relaxing Friday because I'm off. I'll be watching y'all's videos, and I'll be thinking about you guys. And y'all leave me a like and a comment because I love to talk with you guys. And I will see y'all next week. Okay, I'll be in my Savings Challenge binder, my fave binder. All right, bye-bye, guys.